today in this YouTube video, I'm going to be talking to the highest level in middle school, and that is 8th grade. So I said this to my 6th graders and my 7th graders, and now I'm talking to you guys about this. Be organized, because if you're not organized, you're probably going to turn in papers late to a teacher, and you're probably going to fail that class depending on how you're turning in the papers. Because I had some kids in my class that were not organized, or probably they were too lazy and not turning in the papers, and they kind of were on the verge of not passing that class. Because if you're not passing that class, I think you had to go to some Thursday school or like Thursday school or Friday school, and then you had to stay after school and finish that work for that teacher. So yeah, I guess that's it. But I think you should be organized, and you should also set limits. I said that to my 6th graders, and I also said this to my 7th graders, and I'm still gonna say this to you guys. You should set limits to your standards if you have a project or something, because it makes you feel good, and also when you get it, start thinking about what to do for that. Start brainstorming that night. Oh yeah, if we have to make a globe for science class, start thinking about how can I make a globe? What stuff do I need for a globe? Do I need like a foam ball? Do I need that? Do I need this? Start brainstorming, and then to make your mind like, oh yeah, I have a project to do that's due in 3 weeks, or how many weeks it's due. So yeah, I also suggest you should also think about what you want to be when you grow up, because when you go up to high school, there might be classes when you go up to high school for you to take for that class for when you want to be when you grow up. So I want to become a preschool teacher when I grow up. So maybe there's a class to help me to become a preschool teacher, or maybe for a person that wants to be a cook, there may be a cooking class to help those people to become a cook. So there might be something. So start thinking about what you want to be when you grow up. I know some of my students think, oh hey, I'm the 8th grade, I'm the roughest, toughest person in 8th grade. Yeah, I'm cool, blah 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 blah. Well, really, you're not that cool. I know some kids think that, and think blah, 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 and they think, oh yeah, blah, and then they think I think probably then they think I'm the smartest and roughest, and they're going up to high school soon, and they don't really care about school anymore. But really, you should care about school, because that's just this is basically where you made your friends from. This is this is where you made your friends, and that's where you're going to see your friends, and this is where you're getting your education from. This is basically where you learn how to read. This is where you learn to do things, and this is where you learn to do stuff, and you have to, experiment everything. Teachers in 8th grade could be strict, because they're preparing you for high school. My history teacher this past year in 8th grade was strict, that whatever it is, was strict, because she was preparing my kids in my classroom, or my friends and I, for 9th grade, for high school, because people said in my high school, they said, oh, that school is really, really strict, they go blah blah blah, so it's really hard. There's also lots of projects in 8th grade, depending on that subject, because in math, there's maybe not really many projects, and I only have maybe 1 project in English, a couple, maybe 2 or 3, and well, actually not really. I have some in science and a lot in history. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. So it may vary around in the subject or in your school, depending on your school district, because my school district where I used to live was kind of okay, but now this one's like, whoa, it's so much better. Oh my gosh. So yeah, also suggest, because it's your last year in middle school, get involved in school. Go do the plays, do the musicals, go to the clubs, join whatever, be involved, because it's so much fun. I did the plays, the musicals, because I moved here and I just didn't really know anybody. But then after I did my musical, I enjoyed it and I wanted to do the play, and I made a bunch of friends, and it's really fun. But if you're someone that it's hard for you to do homework, like if it takes you really a long time to do homework, then I suggest you not to do it. But it took me a long time to do homework because of my IEP and everything else and my cerebral palsy. But it took me a long time. But if it takes you really quick time and goes, then I still suggest you do it. Just do it. I suggest you do it. Overall, my 8th grade experience was really fun, and also kind of hard because I just moved here. Well, I moved here almost a year ago, and August 1st will be my first year. Well, be a year since I moved, but it's been a really, really great experience for my 8th grade year. Making new friends. The school is really fun. I have to say, I know like maybe your 7th grade year you hated, but then you'll love your 8th grade year, and then you might love your 8th grade year and then hate you. So it might flip around. So who knows? It depends on where you liked it. If you like the 7th grade year or you hate your 7th grade year. So who knows? I guess that's about it for this little advice to 8th graders. I hope you guys have a fantastic 8th grade year. If you have any questions, or like if you're going into 8th grade, and if you have any questions, like I said, and I didn't say it, leave a comment below. If you're going to 8th grade, leave a comment below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can, saying good luck, or try to answer your question. So, bye! Love you guys.